Hi everybody, welcome to CryptoBoss. Just want to do a quick little overview video as part one, and then in the next video, my programmer will be on screen with us, and we'll use this in a real-time environment with his machine because it's all up to date. I don't have SP3 on this machine, so I'm only going to be able to show you guys the first few features and functions. What I'm looking at here is the day I left for vacation, which was right about here. I left on the 12th, released the bot on pretty much the same day, same night, said forget it, let's forget the price point, it's taking too much time, Bitcoin's making big moves. And I came back on the 19th and was quite surprised and pleased and saw a bunch of feedback coming into our emails and on all the forums and whatnot. So jumped on the phone with my programmer last night and talked a lot on where to take this and what to do next, and wanted to give this site and this product a bit more transparency, I guess, and lend it some more credibility with a video from both of us to show you guys it's clean. We can't give out the source files, I've learned last night, because we're using various components from third parties, other people's code, my programmer's proprietary code, stuff we bought licenses for, and we can't just freely give all that stuff out. So we talked about that a little bit and sort of found it funny. Like, I have a arbitrage tool and I have two other bots, and all of them are closed source exe. Actually, one might be Java, but they're all closed source, and I paid for them all, and that was the only thing making me feel safe at the time. Like, I didn't even question it when it came time to dump in my API keys and secrets. So the only difference with ours is we're not charging for it yet, and because of that, it's getting a lot of scrutiny and people are demanding source code. So while we can't do that, I know A, there's a lot of third parties that can verify it's clean. B, all you guys out there that can hack and crack and probably rip this apart very easily and very easily quantify or destroy our claims of it being clean. And we're going to work on this end if this proves viable enough anyway. So far it's getting a lot of good buzz and feedback, but it's not there yet where I'm thinking to dump in a whole bunch more time and effort into this. So right now, this round of give it out for free, get a first round of feedback, plug any holes and whatnot is sort of where it's at, but it's got us both really excited seeing the amount of downloads it's had and seeing that the feedback from those that can get at least the charting working is phenomenal, is good, and everyone likes it. So I'm at least going to continue with fixing up the plugging up the holes, fixing it to the point where it works for most people, and anyone above SP3 on an XP should be able to use this. So I was misinformed thinking like if you have Windows 7 you'll still need SP3, and if you have Windows 8 you'll still need SP3, where it's not the case. As long as you have an SP3 XP machine or above that, so Windows 7, even 1, SP1, it should work fine. And what you'll have to do is once you install it, go to options first, put in your stuff here, and then click on the bot and set up bot, and that's when the little bot window will pop open with your MACD and price level bots. But having said that, even those that can't get this working past this screen, even I had a guy on the Mac say like he can't get that working, but the charting works on his machine, so that's great. And what we're probably going to do is expand on the charting and analysis of this, so it's not just a bot as much as it is a really good analysis and overall tool for helping you with your trades. Like, I still look at, here I'm going to pull it up, I still look at Bitcoin Wisdom or Moody and have a real-time indication of where we're at in the market, and this sort of helps me analyze with 34 different indicators, which we'll expand on so we can have more indicators lined up under each other, or it'll be a separate tool that we provide. And I'm doing a lot, actually lately I'm doing a lot of my moves on the RSI stuff. I don't really know why. It's easy, it seems. Every time there's indications of when I should buy or sell, I'm kind of trying it with the RSI on small batches, and I'm doing really well. So here, I'm going to change this back to 1 minute, and I'm going to bring this to 50, and we'll put this back to MACD. Sometimes while this is updating, there, it flipped on me. It'll take you a while, especially if you're pulling up the biggest chart in history that you can find. But if that happens, like here, I'll do it again. If I go to 60-minute right now and go to 500, it's taking time to pull the data because it's downloaded a huge database that it's now pulling through, and it might not visually show you the end result right away. And if it doesn't, what I do, just to quickly snap it back into a proper visual once it's done thinking, is just change the indicator type, and that'll sort of just snap the viewpoint properly. But right now it's pulling every single trade. Okay, so there, it's updated, but it hasn't visually updated, or it will soon hopefully. But if I don't want to wait, there we go. Okay, so I didn't even have to change, it just happened for me. But that's a quick little workaround, the only thing I really found that I have to do once in a while, and that's just to get the biggest view. Okay, so again, let's go back to the 1 minute, and then let's take this down to a 50, and then let's look at RSI. pretty bland. Actually, let's go to say 100. Let's go back a little further. All right, there we go. So from here, what I tend to do is actually have both this, or Moody, or btc-e, or whatever other charting people use open. And I'm loving just using the charting tool and then still going to the actual exchanges and doing my trades manually. So even if you're not using this for the bot portion of it, like I said, the analysis section of it is dope. And then once you click on this chart, it pops open another chart, and you can go full screen on that and run this on a separate screen if you want. So you have a deeper look into the data. And then what else you can do is actually run separate instances of CryptoBoss as a whole and get your different indicator types and whatnot on different screens, or start automating the bot to do what it does on 2 instances of CryptoBoss. One make a move on a MACD level based, one make a move on a price level. And what else we're thinking is once that bot's open, instead of just doing MACD and price level, we're going to start thinking of how to combine all these indicators. So you can do sort of a step-by-step, like variable 1, MACD if crossover does this, and variable 2 if RSI does that, and variable 3, you know, sort of building your own quantitative step-by-step perfect algo to make big moves. But that's much deeper thinking, much later on. Right now, we're still trying to get good feedback from everybody. So please don't be shy to keep giving us your little bug reports, crash reports, whatever screenshots you can take of bugs that are happening are much appreciated. And then, like I said, round 2 of this video, it'll be my programmer and I, and he'll be logged into the test account, actually making some trades and talking a little bit more openly about how to make you guys feel safer about this, because it is closed source and we don't have a price point on it just yet. And then what else you guys kind of want to see with this, or other tools that we might provide separately from this, so it's not API based, it's just charting, or it's just analysis tools or whatnot. Okay, thank you very much. Hope you guys are having a great day. And like I said, those that are using it, please give us some feedback. Don't be shy to tell us what you think of it and how to better improve it so it facilitates your needs like it did for me, at least with the stop losses, so I can sleep at night and walk away from these damn markets. Have a good day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.